Hey everyone, it's Electra. We're on day 12 of Coach Basics, and today we talk about finding your niche. Okay, so I know we talked about what to post on social media, and I think it's extremely important to talk about who you're posting to, and who you're talking to, and who you're inviting, and who you're reaching out to, and who you're connecting with, because you can't blanket statement. If you say, I'll take anybody, please sign up, please sign up. Guess what people are going to say? She's desperate. She'll take anybody. Why do I want to be a part of something she'll just take anybody for, right? So when you're posting, and you're saying, I want 3 women who are between the ages of 25 and 35, and they work a corporate job, and they have no kids, and they're maybe not married or newly married, and they don't really have a lot of responsibilities outside of their job because they don't really have a lot of time outside of their job. That's one niche. Or you may say, I want women between the ages of 30 and 40 who are moms of a bunch of young kids who have lost themselves along the way, need to get fit and healthy and happy again and find out who they are again and be part of something positive. Or you could say, like Lindsay Stay. Lindsay Stay is one of the top coaches, and she comes from a background of being a bartender and alcoholism. And so I know a lot of the people that she reached out to, especially in the beginning, were people who had difficulties with like drug and alcohol abuse and like poor lifestyle choices and not taking care of themselves. And so she kind of worked that niche and changed a lot of lives. And so it doesn't matter what niche you are. I know Jessica is amazing, and she's got, she's alternative. She's got the whole like be you thing totally down, and I just adore her. And she attracts women that are like that too. She attracts moms and women, younger women that, believe in who they are and don't really care what society has to say about that. And she's building, literally her name is Team Badass. And I know a bunch of you guys are on her team, and it's just so impressive for me to look at all these different coaches, and they find the women that need them and that they need. And the women on my team are very different than the women on Jessica's team, but they need me and I need them. And the type of lifestyle they live and the type of lifestyle I live are similar, and they're able to identify with me versus the people on Lindsay or Jessica's teams identify with them. And so when you speak to a certain person on social media and in person, and when you do reach outs and you speak to them and you're able to identify and say, I get that because I've been through it or been through something similar, I understand. To me, that's the most powerful thing that someone can say to you is, I understand, and you actually know they understand. And so when you can speak to your niche market, your business is going to blow up because they're like, she's talking to me. Oh my God, she's talking to me. I need to do this. And that's how you feel, and you should feel so empowered that she gets you, and that you want the people that want to be part of your team and your challenge groups to know that you get them. And so that's why finding your niche is so important. And so maybe just take a minute and take, 5 traits. What is their age? What do they do for a living? What is their family situation? What are some struggles they've gone through? Is it like eating disorders, alcoholism? Is it just low self-esteem or not being part of something? And whatever these struggles that you've had in your past and that you're working through, sometimes the best way to bond and bring people together are through your struggles, and then you work on them together and you better your lives. And so I want you to take, 5 traits about a person and just make this picture in your brain of the person that you're talking to every time you post. And your post will then come off as more genuine and inclusive, and your business is going to go crazy. So I hope that helped, and I would love to hear what your niche is. Kind of give me an idea. It'll be really fun for us to share. So that's day 12, finding your niche.